Hi, I want to take a quick minute to talk about Wald, W-A-L-D. He is a famous person involved in statistics, or at least he was. He's no longer living. But what you're looking at here is the bullet-riddled plane. So this is a lesson that I think is worth remembering from a health informatics and analytics perspective. Sometimes you really have to look at what the true problem is, and it's not obvious in the beginning. So this is a true story where in the war, these Navy planes were coming back from Europe, and they were riddled with holes here. So the enemy was shooting at the Navy planes, and you can see all of these holes in this picture here. And so a group of experts said, oh, we are going to have to use better materials and better steel or whatever the material is to make sure that we don't have these holes because our planes are coming back with holes. And Wald said, well, wait a second, let's stop for a minute and think about this. Yes, these planes are coming back and they're riddled with holes, but they're coming back. So rather than looking at how do we look at this problem of fixing the holes, why don't we take a step back and say, well, these planes are coming back. So the fact that they're riddled with holes obviously didn't do anything to make the plane not be able to fly. What we should be looking at are those planes that were shot down and were not able to come back. Where are those planes being shot down? And what ended up happening is somebody did go back and listen to Wald and took a look at the planes that were being shot down. And so those holes were going into another part of the plane. And so this is just an example to remember that from an analytics perspective, don't just stop at the obvious. Really look into a problem and determine what is the true problem that you're trying to solve.